Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go ahead and do my January favorites. Now, surprisingly there are a ton of lip products for me this month, which is really unusual because I'm not a really big lippy fan, but there were some products that are new that I fell in love with for lippies, and there was also a few products that I fell back in love with that are kind of oldies but goodies. So let's jump right in. So first up for lip products are the Anastasia liquid lipsticks that came out just this past month, and they are so gorgeous, you guys. I actually have 4 of them here, and I have one more that I picked up at IMATS, but these are the colors Lovely, Pure Hollywood, which is my absolute favorite, and Milkshake. So Milkshake is probably the lightest. It's a really creamy, light pink color, but it is so gorgeous, and these are all so pigmented. And then I'm going to swatch each one of these for you guys so you can kind of see them side by side. And this one's Pure Hollywood. Pure Hollywood is kind of like that classic, well, it kind of reminds me a lot of that famous Kylie Jenner lip that's been going on for gosh knows how long now. But it's really pretty. It's probably my favorite shade out of the entire collection. And then this one, Lovely, is kind of a cross between Milkshake and Pure Hollywood in my opinion. It's just a little bit more muted than Pure Hollywood. But from the bottom to the top we have Lovely right here, which is that really light pink color. And then Pure Hollywood in the middle, and then Lovely on top. And they're all just so gorgeous. They last all day, you guys, and I mean, they're a little bit pricey. They are. I think they're $20 each, or possibly even $22. But I feel like these would just last a long time. You don't need a lot of product. I mean, seriously, one coat and you are good to go. Another makeup favorite this month has been the Tartelette palette. This was released, I want to say, at the beginning of January, and I had to have it as soon as I saw it. I usually like a combination of sparkly and matte eyeshadows. This one, however, is all matte, and the colors are so pretty. I'm sorry if that's causing a little bit of a glare. They're all matte. They're super pigmented, and what I love is that even though they're matte, they're not powdery or chalky at all. I'm just going to swatch a few of them for you guys, some of like my favorite colors that I find myself going to the most. And I mean, they just go on so smoothly. And they're really nice, light, everyday colors. They're not something that I would necessarily recommend for a dramatic, like, nighttime look or super glam, but just for example, like everyday makeup, something you'd wear to work or an interview, or just when you're wanting to feel a little bit pretty for the day. These right here are the colors Force of Nature, Natural Beauty, and then the purple color in the middle is Best Friend, which is my favorite shade. And they are, like I said, super pigmented. That was just one swatch, and they're nice, light, everyday colors. And you can wear this seriously with anything, and there's so many combinations of eye looks you can do with it. And I will say one of the things that I love most about this palette is that unlike a lot of the other Tarte palettes, where you take that little plastic thing off and all of a sudden all the names of each color are gone, they actually put the names on each color on the packaging itself now, so they're always there for you to see. Another kind of random lip product that I've been loving this month is this Vaseline Lip Therapy in Rosy Lips. I used to be obsessed with this little tin from Bath & Body Works, and it was just called like Rose Salve, and it was like this big, it was round, and it came in like a reddish pink container, and it was like $10 a jar. It was seriously ridiculous, but I loved it, so of course I bought it anyway. And then they discontinued it, but this, it smells so good, you guys. It's like the perfect rosy scent, and it just makes your lips instantly hydrated. And one of the things that I love is this is actually a great dupe for the Christian Dior Rose Salve, if you've ever tried that or heard about it. I think it's like $35 or $45. I do have one, and this is just as good in my opinion, if not better. So next up are brushes, and as you guys know, I love beauty blenders. I've been using them for quite a while, and for some reason, like lately, I just got into the mood, like, I just felt like they were taking a long time to apply my makeup when I was using a beauty blender, and I wanted a better solution. So while I was at IMATS, I picked up this Morphe G8 brush, and I am obsessed. It seriously takes 2 seconds to put on my foundation with this thing. It goes on seamlessly, it looks beautiful, it lasts all day, and I use probably half as much product with this than I do with a beauty blender, and it's so soft. And these are really affordable brushes. I think this was like, I want to say $12 or $13, which isn't as cheap as some of the drugstore brands, but still a really high quality brush for the price. And then the other one that I've been loving, which is, I almost want to say if you guys need a dupe, this would be a good dupe, but it's not quite as round. If you can see, I just want to compare them side by side for a second. The Morphe one is obviously a lot more round, and it's tapered instead of just domed. But this is the Real Techniques limited edition cheek brush in the silver. And these came out probably 3 or 4 months ago, and again, this one was probably, the whole kit was like $27, so this brush itself probably cost $10. But I've actually been loving this for blush. It's really soft. I love like just the overall metal look of it. I love the pink writing. And it just, you can also hold it different ways. Like sometimes I'll pinch it like this with my fingers and use it to apply contour. Kind of like that little NARS Eat a Brush thing, but it's just a really nice brush. Next up is a skincare product, and it is the Philosophy No Reason to Hide Multi-Imperfection Transforming Serum. It looks just like this. And I am really sad to report that it is almost gone. I love this product. It has made such a huge difference in my skin, you guys. What it basically does is it improves hyperpigmentation, so any discoloration on your skin. The big thing it's done for me is really help shrink down the size of my pores, the overall texture of your skin, just like bumps, any type of wrinkles, fine lines. It helps with all of those things. This is a little pricey. This was, I think, $60. However, totally worth it in my opinion. I'm definitely going to repurchase this, and it made such a huge difference in my skin. It makes applying my makeup so much easier, and I would really recommend it. Last but not least for lip products are some oldies but goodies, and these are the Maybelline Color Whispers. I'm actually wearing them on my lips today, and the color I am wearing is Pop of Poppy. These are still around, so you can still get them. They are obviously a drugstore product, so they are super affordable for everybody, and they are just so gorgeous. They're perfect for when you don't want to sit there and apply your lipstick and your lip liner, and then just keep messing with it and get it perfect. These you can just apply and run out the door without really giving it much thought, and I just love that they're so creamy. Like, they're sheer, but they're super, super moisturizing, and they glisten seriously so gorgeously. And these colors are my favorites. They're all in the pink tones. I have a bunch more of them back there somewhere in my vanity, but these are my three faves. And this one is, like I said, Pop of Poppy is this bottom one, and then Pin Up Peach and Made It Mauve, and they're just so pretty. And like I said, these are something that I hate having to sit there and apply lip liner, and it takes like 5 minutes, and then I have to put on my lipstick, and I have to make sure that the lipstick's going to stay, make sure it's not on my teeth. These you can literally put on even without a mirror, and they still look beautiful. Next up are two little bad boys that I picked up around Christmas time, and me and my sister actually got the same exact ones because they smelled so good. And these are the Victoria's Secret Pink Body Mists. And these are in the scents, Oh What Fun and All I Want. And they're both just really light, fruity, really girly smelling. And they're great for days when I don't feel like putting on perfume and I just want to still smell good. And they're great to keep in your purse just for like any occasion or just like a quick touch-me-up. And I think they were only like $9 each. And for $9 you get 2.5 ounces worth of product, and they're really strong, so you don't need more than a few pumps like you wouldn't with a perfume. And I love the packaging. They're so adorable. Like this one's like the pink with the little white dots, and this one's purple with the little white dots, and I'm obsessed. The pink one has a winter apple and sparkling lilac scent, and then this one is a vanilla and berry sprays. Last but not least is one of my new all-time holy grail skin products, and it is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask, and it looks like this. If you guys watched my Sephora VIB haul, I bought a little kit where it came with 3 of these different masks, and they were little tiny sample sizes, and I blew through the green one so quickly because I absolutely loved it. I used it up in like a week, and then I went ahead and repurchased this one, and oh, you guys, amazing. A lot of masks I find either are too drying or they're overly moisturizing, and then they don't really do their job of cleaning out your pores. This one, not only does it hydrate your skin, but it really helps detoxify your pores. It helps with fine lines. It's really calming if you have irritated skin. And it also is actually really cool when you apply it on your skin. It just gives like this nice, like, almost as if you like stuck your head in a refrigerator kind of feeling, which I know sounds weird, but it's how it feels like. And it just has that really nice, like that spa cucumber scent, like when you go to the spa and you get like all these facial treatments and you just love all the smells of everything they're using. It's like all those smells combined into one little jar. And this jar was $35 or $40, I believe. But this seriously lasts forever. You can get so many uses out of this, and to me it's better than actually going to get a facial at the spa and spending the $100 or $200 that you would spend. That is all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my January favorites, and I will talk to you next time. Bye! It's not something I would normally wear, but it's so, so pretty. It's like this gorgeous dark cranberry color. It looks so gorgeous on the lips.